What's happening, everybody? Happy Friday. It's my second time on here today. Friday, I expected the noms to be made, and I expected by now to actually be having a conversation about who those nom selections were. Shoot. But instead, it seems like they have not made the noms yet, and some people are even speculating that what we're seeing on the feeds currently is pre-recorded because the feeds went down for several hours. A lot of us, including myself, were upset to not see a lot of the early on parts of T-Core getting to be the HOH. I mean, they showed her reading her letter, and then it cut out not too long after that. So now here we are in the dark, trying to figure out what happened. Now they're saying that everybody is still in the house, but to me, that does not mean that there is no incident. The fact that nobody's kicked out doesn't mean that there is no incident. Because I feel like Big Brother, since last season, with Luke's incident, has kind of gone to great lengths to hide whatever happens in the house. I mean, they're not hiding it well, because obviously we saw people talking about incidents like Leah. They were talking about Leah, and then also Rubina and T-Core were having a conversation about Chelsea crying due to racial comments. So we know that something has happened. I don't know if any of these things are connected because that's all speculation. But this is what I'm trying to say. When they don't show us, the only thing we can do is speculate and put pieces together. And the rumor mill on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, it just goes cray. It goes cray. So I like being able to see things for myself. I said this a bunch of times. I like being able to see for myself, judge for myself, exactly for myself. Like, so we can debate on facts. You look at something, I look at something, we think differently about it, but we both got to see it. When it's a case of put the pieces together, for all I know, this could have had nothing to do with Leah, but the only thing that I have as a breadcrumb is this Leah stuff. So if they're trying to protect Leah, it's not working because people have already gone around the world saying that it's probably her. But then they came back, she's still there. So now we're like, I'm thinking to myself, damage control sometimes. Somebody said when something happens, like an emergency happens with a family member or something like that. But even then, I still can't think of feeds going down that long. Wall yellers, but they're not outside, so there's just not really much to go on. And it seems like, at least I have not seen on any of the update pages I look at, it seems like the selections have not been made yet. But the last that I heard was, Tucker had volunteered. I think MJ was going to be the second selection, and I'm not sure about the third. But as soon as I get that information, probably hop back on here and let y'all know what I know, because I'm sure people are investigating. Like, the way that people investigate things for Big Brother, they could do my job easily, very easily, because I bet you within an hour I will have a lot of information, none of it that I'm going to gather myself, and that's about it. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Memberships are open, super chats are open, super likes and super thanks. I keep not saying that, but I'm going to start saying that again. Help support my page. And I will talk to y'all later.